This week's video is about lots of different stuff. Some technical, some really wild, all of it awesome. Cue the intro. So this video is going to be separated in segments, and the first segment is something that you guys are going to really think is cool. Take a look at the amazing layout changes in the reptile room. A lot of it is the decoration that we added to the racks right here, but actually we did more than that. The Aki monitor that's right here, her name is Sydney, is in now a bigger enclosure. She used to be in an 18, 18, 18, and now she's in a 24, 24, 18. And just look at this habitat. We crafted it so beautifully. She has layers, hidden spots, everything that she could possibly want. And now it lines up pretty flush with the tortoise enclosure, which means that now we were able to drop this shelf by 2 little dots. You guys can see there's these little dots. It was fairly higher, like maybe like 6 inches higher. And then we were also able to drop these 2 by 2 as well to give a much smaller space in between these enclosures. Now look at this display, look at this wall. Doesn't it just look amazing? And you guys might be wondering what this TV is for. Yes, we finally hooked up a TV down here so that we can watch some shows when we're doing some work right down here, and it's been really fun. We've been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently, and it's just amazing. Highly recommend it for those that haven't checked it out. But it's a show that's been out forever, so I'm guessing that most of you have seen it. Still, cool. Now we added some decorations on this shelf as well. Now it's looking way more lush in here. It's even coming out of the racks. I think it's just amazing. And yeah, you guys can let me know what you think of this new layout, this new shelf layout basically that we did. It took a lot of work. We had to get this big enclosure down, and then this one down, and then that one down, and then we had to move all the shelves. It was a lot of work, but I think that it's absolutely worth it. Now look at this space, how amazing that is. Wow. Anyway, I don't want to brag too much. I do want to show you guys some cool stuff we did last weekend, starting up with the first footage of the Gecko actually eating on camera. Pro tip, we did it at night. That is what we're going to keep doing, but you guys are going to see a lot more of that as we continue to train her. By the way, thank you Diane again for that amazing gift. Like seriously, she's just great. So enjoy a night Toke feeding. Next segment, we also went to a really cool waterfall. Now, it's one of the biggest waterfalls in the region, and we went with Bean, and it's really cool. A friend of ours wanted to see it and visit it last weekend, so that's what we did. And we thought that you guys would enjoy the view, so we decided to film some of it. Here's the footage now. It's Bino the dog at the waterfall. Go in the water. Go in the water. Yay! Yeah! Are you coming, Minnie? Come in the water. Come Come in the water. Yes, good girl. Yes, Vito! All right, now the part that you guys were waiting for. I'm guessing you guys saw in the thumbnail that we were with some pretty big reptiles, pretty big animals in that thumbnail, and that's what we're gonna show you next. Cue the emu clips. So here at Mystic Animals, we love doing wild stuff. And there's nothing more wild than opening a door straight to an emu enclosure. Now for those who don't know, emus are actually among the biggest birds that are still alive on this planet today.
Hi.
And these magnificent creatures are definitely reptiles. We're not currently surrounded. We got two right here. This one is probably gonna come and see us in just about a second, but we're in this enclosure right now in order to talk to you guys about these emus and about birds in general and how they're reptiles. You guys might know that a few months ago we were talking about maybe possibly getting a bird for ourselves, but upon further consideration, it's not really gonna happen. Although, this is giving me some ideas for later. So we're gonna hang out in here, try to see if we can maybe pet one of these amazing birds. And if we can't, well, at least we got to hang out with them, right? Now, emus, just like ostriches, are ratites. And ratites are among the last of the giant birds that were once on this planet. The biggest of which, the Australian moa, was just about 12 feet tall. Now, of course, we're getting a bit of a smaller version with this today, but it's still a pretty impressive bird. It's just about as tall as I am. Hey, bud. Hey, boy. Boy.
Their growling is so cool.
Yeah. They're growling kind of like lizards or alligators would. It's like a brr, brr. They're really cool. So right there is a female emu, and she's gonna be a bit bigger than the male, of course. And this specific female is not really the most social, so we're not really gonna approach her or anything, but this is just far enough. You guys can see I'm just like 5-6 feet away from her. The other one is just right over there, and that's the male. And that one, apparently we have a little bit more chances to get to actually approach and pet. So that's what we're gonna do.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, hello.
Oh, goodbye.
Look at how fast they run. I think it's absolutely amazing. They're just such cool animals, and I'm so privileged to be standing right here in this enclosure. I don't know if we're gonna get to actually touch them, but just being here a few feet away from them was just an absolute privilege.
He's looking for a place to get away. Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like and that subscribe button because it helps us out tremendously. Also, first link in the description is the Discord server. Now, the Discord server is the best place to interact with the rest of our community. There's tons of channels, including questions of the day, and a place to share all your reptile memes. And it's all free, first link in the description, all the time. Anyway, my name is Matt Zephyr from Mystic Animals, and I'm out. Peace! Thank you so much for checking out this video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, and if you really loved it, why don't you subscribe? It's free, you know?